Oh, are we ending each episode as the
We're
same?
starting and ending each episode with the dance.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
Oh,
that's
hang on a minute. Isn't that the spooky ghost that we saw in the hotel?
No.
Wait, what? You saw a ghost?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, we should tell you where we should give Alice an update. On
Can
what
you do a
happened.
previously on?
Yeah.
Previously on Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines.
Thanks. That's good.
Okay, so we went to a spooky hotel that was haunted.
Right.
We got a bunch of lamps chucked at us by a ghost.
Right.
We thought there was going to be a head in a washing machine, but it was actually a key. We got
Missed
a
a great
locket.
episode, Alice.
Yeah, there was ghostly fire.
Right.
And then we slashed up some paintings, and a blood guardian came out of them that we stabbed a bunch.
Yeah.
Right.
We found out that the ladies we were working for were one lady.
Oh, I see. I saw that.
we
bit,
didn't.
yeah.
We didn't find it out more.
Well,
that you guessed it very
Yeah,
preemptively.
we guessed
Oh.
the most obvious
Did
twist
Matthew
in the
ruin?
history of
Did
video
Matthew ruin a
games.
twist?
Yeah,
Is this
Matthew
thing
ruined
actually the
twist.
ghost?
It looks like she looks a bit like how the ghost looked.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing if everyone from every quest we've completed
Just ends up
just
in a
comes and
nightclub.
dances
Yeah.
by the
She
end.
is
that'd be
kind
brilliant.
of ghost, oddly,
Oh,
odd
Her
looking.
skirt's a bit
Woo!
She's given us the evils.
unbelievable.
She is
oh,
really
we should
staring
say,
at you.
this is Rock, Paper, Shotgun.
Hello.
This is Let's
Hello.
Play Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm Matthew,
I'm Astrid.
And I'm Alice.
and we are sponsored by Displate. You can see
yeah.
our link in the description. They sell metal posters. If you buy a metal poster, we get a little bit of that green, which we can spend on nightclubs like
And
this.
they got magnets on them.
So you'd have to drill into your wall.
Yeah.
And we'll be telling you about them at the end as well.
Yeah.
But do check out our store. Please support the channel. Or just look at the posters. That would be nice.
They're nice posters.
Anyway, let's continue our adventures.
Stop dancing.
So,
And
Oh.
hopefully not get trapped by a gaggle
So
of
all that
dancers.
stuff
Oh,
with
we
the-
are. We're trapped by. Okay,
Oh, there we
it's
go.
fine. All that stuff with the twins, not twins, last
Yes.
week was to try and find someone called Dr. Tung.
Bertram Tung.
Bertram Tung.
Bertram
Tung.
Tung, who will tell us where we need to go to plant the explosives that we got a couple of episodes earlier.
Right.
The
Right.
astrolite.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's
the
right.
astrolite. Yes, I remember the
We
astrolite.
stole it from a house.
We did. We nicked it. We nicked it from a drug kingpin who
Everyone
fancied us.
In the comments last week, we're getting a little upset that we didn't attack a police officer, but there was a kindly police officer who started shooting at us,
Yes.
and everyone was like, "Don't kill him, Officer."
Well, we didn't, did we?
But he had a fun name like Officer Chunk or something.
Officer Chunk. Yeah. Who's
You
the
attacked
secu-
a police officer called Officer
Why
Chunk.
is this guy so small?
No, we're on a step.
Stairs.
Oh, right, we're on stairs, right.
Okay, so
That's what Matthew thinks whenever he sees anyone in the
Yeah.
street. Why is this
Well, I am a
person so
giant.
small?
so
Why is that
the-
guy so tall?
it's because he's
Oh, he's
on
on
a
the
curb.
pavement.
well, he's not exactly on the curb,
Sort
is
of
he?
levitating.
How do we get so low? How do you get that low?
'Cause we're a skulky vampire.
It's one of our supernatural
Don't skip leg
powers.
day.
Yeah. Okay, so the instructions that we were given
Yes.
is that Bertram Tung is inside this silo here.
Okay,
Right.
So we've got to
get in.
figure out how to get in.
We can definitely fit underneath these gaps. The way we crouch, we can fit underneath them.
Oh,
Oh,
we
We can just
Oh.
open it as well.
Can we speak to that homeless guy?
well,
I'm assuming he's
No.
homeless and not just like
Yeah.
a
No, we
local
just-
fire enthusiast.
you might be a local fire enthusiast.
He might be. Okay.
Nearly.
Let's talk to Bertram Tung.
What? How do we
literally
fit through that
living
gap? What? I'm so. Oh, okay. It's bigger
Oh,
than it looks.
It's a pretty big gap, Alice.
I don't know.
There we
he
go. That's Bertram.
Oh, he looks like
Is
a
he a
vampire.
Nosferatu?
Don't bother with
Is he a
the
Nosferatu?
introductions,
Yes, he is.
I know who you are.
God.
He is well ugly.
He's right ugly, as it's one of the things that the Nosferatu are sort of cursed with. They look like a bit of a bat person, like Nosferatu, the Nosferatu
Yeah,
vampire.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Look at the nose.
the nose.
Ferratu.
It's very.
Oh, it was really bad. I was trying to see if it would go somewhere. I was hoping one of you might pick it up,
No.
but you just let me fail.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel.
Is Nines
And
Rodriguez
you
our
will
pal?
know. How
Nines Rodriguez
interesting.
is somebody that we haven't met yet,
Oh, okay.
but we will.
He wasn't
in time.
Bender.
What?
He's not Bender from
He's not
Futurama.
Bender. No, Bender is Smiling Jack.
Smiling Jack.
Yeah.
Did we see Nines in that first opening cutscene?
He's the one that went, "This is bullshit," when they were about to execute us, but then they didn't.
I remember we were talking about how cool everyone's names was.
Yeah,
and
everyone's got badass names. Very 2004 names.
Nines.
So, that's great. So you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
Look at his teeth.
He's a nasty
He's got
man.
so many teeth.
He looks
He's got
nasty.
Let's go to the
There's-
warehouse.
I
for
like
the
that
cure.
little one that's sort of poking out.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Interesting. The Sabbat?
The
The
Sabbat?
Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here.
Hey,
But
speak
the
for yourself.
Sabbat,
Yeah, we're
they
good,
glorify their monstrous nature.
aren't we?
They refuse to
We're the
hide
good-
it.
we're
and
good,
go out of
right.
their way to show it.
I
They're
like
also
trusting
brainless
Eat
and
people.
reckless. They have a life expectancy
You've
of
not
a
killed anyone
vampire
apart from
fruit
that
fly.
policeman we shot.
You shot a policeman.
We
Why
murdered.
did you shoot
No,
a
we
policeman?
murdered 2 policemen when we
In the
were
hospital,
in
remember?
the hospital. Do you
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
And we turned that woman into a ghoul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was to save her life ultimately.
Yeah, it's sort of we're neutral. We're neutral. Okay,
Yeah.
so. But
Okay.
should I only expect to encounter humans there,
Yeah.
or can you get me inside the warehouse?
Yeah. Let's sneak in.
Yeah,
Get
we
us
want to
in.
get us in.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there,
have to go with
however,
him.
you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to
it.
take the whole structure down.
Okay, so we have a choice here. Either we can continue the narrative,
Yeah.
and then we will leave Santa Monica and go to where we're going next. But that does mean we'll miss out on a couple of side quests.
Oh, we should probably do the side
We'll
quest,
do
right?
the side quest, yeah.
Shall we get the things together
Yes.
first?
Yeah.
All right, I guess. Come back when you're ready to
Actually,
go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
All right.
whatever. See ya. Actually, I think we can get a taxi back here later.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
I
let's-
don't mind.
Of
We might as well
course.
do it. Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get your
okay.
mind up.
Got some questions for you when I get back. Let's
Yes.
go.
This is exciting. I hope there's no ghosts throwing bells at
There
us
might
this
be.
time.
There might. Who knows?
Can't believe I missed out on such an
Oh,
action-packed
it was
episode.
really scary.
There was a bit where a chandelier that had fallen on the ground spooked Matthew because he thought it was a spider.
Oh, I did see that bit. You say you shared that in Slack, didn't you? That was
Are
enjoyable.
you guys ready for some tactical espionage action?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sweet. We got to be proper stealthy, so we don't get shot up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Is the stealth in this game good? I feel like we haven't really done a lot of stealth yet.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, he's
What's
having
the
a
man
wee.
taking a pee? Can we knock him out?
You know what we can do.
Feed.
Oh. He's having a slash. That's why I always sit down when I'm going to the toilet.
Astrid, you killed him.
Oh, he's a bad man though, so it's fine.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Whoa, where did he go?
Oh, and he vaporized.
Oh.
Yeah, he just went off into the ether.
Oh, so we can kill bad people
You
without
can kill
feeding.
bad
We just
people, yeah,
drank
'cause-
a man out of existence.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's
I wish that's what happened when you finished a can of drinks. Then
It
you
would
wouldn't have
just-
to throw the can away.
I mean,
Yeah.
it would solve quite
So
a few
many
issues.
yeah.
Wouldn't it?
pollution would be
Yeah.
non-existent.
Unless it gets into the air and everyone starts getting like aluminium lung.
Oh yeah, that would be bad.
Because we're
That'd
all
be nasty.
inhaling Fanta cans the whole time.
Alu lung.
What's that? Is that a spider?
No, it's
It's a
an office
chair. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh, that was a scary face.
It does look a bit like a scary
It
face,
looks like
doesn't
Oogie
it?
Boogie from
Oh,
Nightmare
it does
Before
look like
Christmas.
Oogie
Yeah.
Boogie. That's another
Isn't that-
callback to last
isn't
week's
that the
episode.
that's the yeah, it's good.
So I've watched up that
Yeah.
far as well.
Right.
Mr. Oogie Boogie Man.
I do agree that it would be
Outstanding.
nightmarish watching that, not knowing what was
Now.
being said.
Now
Is there a secret
there's a door
wardrobe?
here, but there's a
I spy
mysterious thing of wood.
That's not at all sticking out like a sore thumb.
Ugh. Oh,
Very
Plonk it on
nice.
yourself.
Just like Solid Snake. Is that a baddie or?
No, he's just a homeless boy.
Okay, let's not drink him.
No.
We don't want his cheap blood.
We're also all blooded up, so I don't think we need it.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Can you get over blooded?
What's going on here tonight? Fox is all in everyone's face and
Like if you try drinking someone and if you've got full blood, does he just go like, I couldn't?
shit. Yeah.
Or could you
Yeah.
just drink for the sake of drinking?
Kind of shit in here all the
But
time.
listen-
What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. Someone
God.
better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus
What are we
comes
waiting
and starts
for?
peeling fucking
We're
cats.
just
We're
listening.
listening to the chat.
Oh, I see.
Is that on the other side of the door?
I think so. So let's not go on the other side of the door.
No, it's bad.
Let's just hop down here. Ooh.
Oh,
We go under the train.
Hang on.
I mean, this low, I think we
That-
should be able
I
to.
think we were listening to them too.
Right.
Hmm.
So we did do a bit of stealth, didn't we? In like the first episode, and it went badly.
I think we'll be fine. We just gotta.
Can we grab one of them, drink them, and then?
Scare the other one off.
I mean.
They've got guns.
What the other one might shoot us.
Right.
Got guns.
I'm
Can
sure
we can't
there
like
is-
trance one of them.
I don't. We might be able to.
I wish we could like sing to them and be like very siren-y. Like trick
That'd be
them,
right spooky,
lull
wouldn't it?
them into a false
Come
sense of
into
security.
the
Let's get our
train.
bearings.
We're not gonna drink your blood.
We're a nice vampire,
Well, I
really.
wouldn't say we're a vampire. You'd sing it. It wasn't.
Yeah,
a
that's a
vampire.
violation of the
Okay.
masquerade, Alice.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
There's no such thing as vampires
I'm just a pretty lady singing.
inside a train.
Okay,
Siren.
tell you what, I reckon if
Astrid's
we,
having none of this bullshit. Can we get? Can you open
I
that door?
think if we could, I don't think we can.
It
but
definitely
if
doesn't
we
look
drop down
openable.
here,
Yeah.
Whoa, we're so low.
You want to save it?
She's so good
Thanks.
at squatting.
then we can probably
We're quite brave with the no.
sneak right past them. Look at that.
Okay. It's bold. Well, it's not bold. It's the
Well,
opposite
that's
of
coming
bold.
from Matthew Saves Scum
Yeah.
Castle, so.
I love to quick save.
Oh,
There are many mad men's
Right.
everywhere.
it's all right. We can see their theatsies underneath the train.
Oh, nice. There he is. If you can get him.
Okay.
Let's drink him like a Capri Sun. Or not.
No. No. Let's just go undetected.
Matthew just gets his
Just go
small,
undetected.
flimsy straws. Oh,
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You just scared them, John.
What?
Okay.
Shit, I ain't
Little John, you're scared, Little John.
come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place in here.
You can jump up onto the roof.
Oh, we can't.
Balls. Oh no.
Oh, we're a bit buggered, aren't we?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Can we go invisible?
No.
Can we go fast? What's it?
Ooh.
What?
Let's just.
Shit, relax.
Quick save.
I'm in.
Yo, Marcus.
Oh, Astrid, your lack of quick saving
We don't.
I know you best keep your voice down.
concerns
Oh,
me.
okay. We go this way. Hang on.
So hang on, what does the green circle up there mean? Is that
That's how.
That's how
detectable
likely
are.
we are to be detected.
Okay, we were 100 just now.
Oh, we could have just.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's locked.
Does that mean we have to lockpick it?
Is there anything in here? It's just a little box.
That's so
Ooh,
oh, it's a ammo.
Yeah,
6 rounds for your Saturday night special.
Oh.
Saturday night special of
Anton Deck's Saturday Night Special.
Yeah, that one.
That's
Anson
where they
Deck
play
Saturday
Russian
night tape.
roulette with those
shoot
rounds. It's a really bleak new direction for ITV.
If we, I think this
This
is
is
gonna
quite a good
work.
job of avoiding these people.
You're doing really well here, Astrid.
Thank you. I am a stealth pro.
Do you normally when you played this before? Did you play stealthily?
Oh yes, because the combat is really, really annoying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's fair.
Right, we're in.
Hacker voice.
Very good sneaking.
That was really good sneaking.
I
That
wonder if we
deserves
We
a
can,
round
we
of
can go through here.
applause.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Why aren't you applauding? There we go.
Just edit in the sound effect.
We'll edit in that sound of like all of the like that royalty free sound of all of the
Watch
children
out, we're
going,
100, and he says, "Who's there?"
What?
Someone said who's there and we're on 100.
I'd love if we got caught because we were busy talking about applauding ourselves for being good at stealth.
Ourselves? We were talking about applauding Astrid at being good at
I think
stealth.
somebody's seeing us through the wall because of a glitch.
Oh.
We're okay though.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt your chat.
That's all right.
I feel bad now.
Oh!
Oh, piss.
Oh,
Oh,
Christ!
it's Blood Boy.
Oh,
Oh, that's it.
Oh!
Oh no, she's getting shot in the arse.
Oh!
Because she's walking like an absolute idiot, as always.
Nice.
Yeah!
Punch him off, punch him off.
Oh, haha, loser!
Ah, fool. There's no way you could survive a fall
no!
like that.
Oh, there's two!
no!
There's
The party
twins!
boys are here.
Oh,
and his friend.
Okay, let's just
no.
run. Let's just run.
Oh,
There's
piss.
not even anything up here. Oh,
Oh,
well, there's some.
shoot feet.
Oh!
bugger.
Whoa, no!
Off.
Yeah, that's it.
Get him, Astrid.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. Some
You
ethereal.
already have this weapon, a tire iron.
Oh, okay. I've forgotten how to disarm. Oh, I'll
Good.
just punch him.
Who are you? Who was he aiming at?
Well, who knows?
What an idiot.
Oh.
I was going to say, I've actually been quite impressed with how non-buggy the game has been.
Yeah, it's not. It has its moments actually. Right. Let's just get out of here.
So what are we trying to do? Oh, we're trying to plant a bomb in an office.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't shoot any of
Oh,
those.
they got their guns aimed. So what I think we could do is chuck a can over there.
Oh. I love the hand.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Oh yeah, look, they're not paying any attention to us.
Can you just walk behind them?
I reckon we might
Watch
be able
out,
to
your
just walk
fizzing
behind them.
meters going up.
Your Vizzy meter. Is that what
right.
you just called it,
That's
Matthew?
right.
Woo!
Oh! Oh no!
Oh, tire iron to the face. No, no.
Oh.
Please do not. Come on, if we beat up a blood guardian that came out of a painting, we can definitely take. Oh, these goons! God, you like paffing about with your fists.
That's pretty. It's not too bad, is it? Oh, it's because I've forgotten how to
Shoot.
equip weapons.
Well, you styled it out really well.
I've forgotten the button, haven't I? That's block. Tab is block for some reason.
Okay.
That's worth knowing, I suppose. Caps lock does bugger all. Shift also does bugger all.
It's not I for
Control.
inventory.
That's I. Oh, it is. Yeah, that does make sense.
Yes. The classic.
Now,
Knife.
lots of people in the comments were saying that the knife is actually very good, especially against spooky people, but generally against everyone.
Right.
Because apparently lethality is against creatures of the night.
Oh.
The creature of the night.
So we'll just equip that. Holster it for now. Cool. Okay.
What's that blue gas coming out of?
I think it might be another tire iron.
Oh, tire
Yeah.
irons.
Right.
If this is a game about collecting tire irons, we'd have completed it already.
Basically it.
Failed.
Oh, that's all right. I think we can go around here. Right.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay.
76, 71, 60, 86,
Ooh.
98, 100. Wop, wop, wop.
I think once again, I think it's because of the lights.
Right.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
our
Ooh. Oh god.
You throw the knife at his head.
I don't think you can do
That'd
that.
be cool. That'd be
But he's turning around.
He's
So
been
what I think we
distracted.
can
Is he
do-
going for a wee? I bet he's going for a wee.
It's just
He
He's going for
is!
a wee.
yeah, he's going
Well
for a
done,
piss.
Matthew.
So we can just leave him to do that.
Oh, you survived because you had a
Hopefully.
wee. Can you imagine surviving because you had a wee?
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So what
not
we're gonna
nice.
have to do
It's
is
still.
just murder him. Oh!
Whoa!
He tried to roundhouse kick us.
Stab
That's a
him up.
big knife.
It is a very big knife.
It's more like a sword, I would say. He hasn't dropped anything, has he?
No, he
Key.
hasn't. So I'm a
Bugger.
little bit. I'm at a bit of a loss of what to do now.
Can we climb up on the thing?
Maybe.
Is there another?
Interesting.
No.
Uh,
Can we level up our lockpicking? we might have enough experience
oh yeah,
to
I'll
do
do
it.
it.
Where is our lockpicking? It's up here. No, is it down here? Security, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Lock picking, yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
That was just 3.
Except I'm a real fiend for any game with skill points. I never spend them until I get to a thing I can't do. Then I spend them.
That's very
That's
sensible.
just doing Deus
And you
Ex
know what?
stuff,
That's
'cause
given
you don't
us-
know what you're gonna need.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's like a reactionary leveling.
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
You didn't
Yeah.
even want to level up in that penguin game that we played at Reviews
Yeah.
Roulette.
That's how I've been playing the Outer Worlds. I don't invest anything until I get to a speech check, and then I go out and invest it all.
Yeah. And we have lockpicking 3 now,
Let's do it.
which means
Let's
we
lock
can
pick that
pick this
bad
lock.
boy.
Yeah.
Does that mean if we didn't have that skill, there wouldn't be a way in?
Oh, it did succeed. I was very confused for a moment.
You're about to be like, oh, excuse me?
Oh
Oh,
my God, there's
boy!
loads of gangsters.
Right.
There's
Can we-
many men's.
We'll dip in here.
Close the door.
Okay.
Oh, I wish you could steal the.
Oh, it'd be
Just-
so much fun.
Just plow people with it.
Yeah, that would be so much fun. Oh, they
Just
fireworks.
piercing their
Yeah, a
hearts.
bunch of fight.
What's that?
Ooh.
Oh, a revolver.
Oh, look at these boxes full of other guns.
Oh yeah, get some tube feed.
Love tube
Sounds
feed.
delicious.
It does. It sounds very tasty.
It sounds like what we'll all be eating in the future.
Sounds like what you feed
Ooh.
tubes.
Oh, you know what we could do? You know what I reckon we could do?
What?
If we whack this, it might turn all the power off.
Do you think so?
Oh.
Can we tap that?
Or not.
Worth a shot.
Oh, and it was nice thinking.
I think they might have heard it, though. I think they might have heard us whacking a big engine with a knife.
Oh well, and that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, we'll just go back
We should
around.
just take some of these rockets or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Are they rockets or giant crayons?
I think
Dead.
Oh my God.
they're fireworks,
They look like
Matthew.
Crayolas.
They do look like massive, great big Crayolas. Only red, though.
Maybe we should
Red
write
for
a big
blood.
bit of environmental storytelling on the wall.
It's good. Hang on, what's this? What is this? Sort of just
Is it a lawnmower?
breezed past it. It's I have no idea.
It's just there. It's just
Okay,
there.
we
Just
sneak
go
up these
upstairs.
stairs. Yeah, there we go. We're sorted.
Okay.
This looks like the office. Oh God.
Oh,
Okay.
there's some people in there.
Oh shit.
Oh,
You're okay.
oh.
Come on, I'll pick it. Come on.
Are they talking about becoming vampires?
Oh, it's a lot of
We need
different.
look
Oh.
Hang on a minute.
6. I'm 6.
Oh,
Oh, but there's nothing else we can invest in that ups not picking.
lockpicking is affected by security and dexterity. Oh,
Nice.
is it gonna work?
Yeah.
That's how you do it. The castle method.
Brilliant.
I
Whoa.
mean,
I thought you
Oh,
just
and you
knocked
know
over that
what?
water.
You know what? This, I think, is where we plant the explosives.
Nice.
oh.
Oh my God, this is intense.
Okay.
Oh.
Now we need to.
Oh.
Now we need to
Sneak
get out of here in 3 minutes.
Sneak out. It's the way
Yeah,
we
we'll
came,
just go back
right?
out the way we came.
Oh, see.
Lovely.
Oh, run.
Turn the lights off as well.
With all their lights.
Ah! They're shooting through walls.
Cripes.
Okay.
Keep going. We're not out, are we? Do
Yeah, not yet.
you have to get out the whole level?
Yeah, I need to get that whole level.
Oh my God.
Oh.
It's lucky you killed everyone along the way.
Yeah, isn't it? We'll get a gun out just to be safe.
Just in case.
Can we switch the gun? Hang on. Let's get our shotgun out.
Yeah. When in doubt.
Got all that
Shotgun
ammo.
it out. There we go. Nice. Quick. Leg it. Leg it. Leg it. Oh my
That's
God.
Right,
Okay.
let's just blow all of these motherfuckers away.
Nice. When in doubt, blow some motherfuckers away.
That's what I always say. Wow. Tough guys, aren't they?
Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, nice.
Many blows to the face.
Oh my God. Oh, this is what people want. Extreme violence. That's it.
This is what the people are here for.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. Yes.
There we go.
Oh, my bloodlust. My blood bar is rising.
We're such spooky, stealthy vampires, aren't we? Hang on.
Headshots mean nothing in this game.
They do, but it's not exactly worth it unless we put all of our
Quite
points.
a lot of
Careful,
health.
careful, 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 careful.
You haven't saved in a while.
Ooh,
You haven't saved in
piss,
ages.
Astrid.
ooh.
Oh.
Can you heal?
No, but we can go.
Oh. What the f***?
Oh, there's a spooky wolf.
Wait,
Oh my
what?
God. Oh, is he going to eat the bomb?
What? Oh, wow. Wow. That was incredible.
I presume.
That was hilariously amazing.
What the? Are you a werewolf?
Yes.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing
You
themselves.
just ran up here
Oh,
as
there's
a
a bomb
werewolf.
still ticking down in the background in all this.
Who are you and why? Oh, you know what? You know what? I think when we were
On the pier, there was a wolf on the cliff.
I think that
Yeah.
might have been this boy. Right.
Ah.
Who are you and why have you been
Yeah.
following me?
Yes.
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me.
Beckett.
My name is Beckett. I haven't been
Oh, what a
following you
2008
per
name.
se.
Yeah.
We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved
No,
you.
that was still that would still
Tell me,
not be a good
have
answer
you by
for me.
chance seen or felt anything strange?
Yeah, we've
since
drunk
you
Yes.
half of San Diego. Santa Monica? Where
Yeah,
is it?
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are
Oh,
undoubtedly
she's
Malkavian.
Saw
I
a
saw a
ghost at the
ghost,
local
yeah, I-
hotel.
Ghost? Quite ordinary.
Oh.
I generally pay wraiths no mind. All
Oh,
but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
We're learning a lot from this boy.
we
I
are.
met some kindred on
Oh,
the beach
yeah.
that seem like kindred.
Yeah.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination.
Oh, this
of
guy's
mine.
seen it all.
They are considered a weaker, more
Fascination.
human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us.
Oh.
I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Nah, other than that, it's
Other
been
than
pretty,
that, yeah.
pretty
Most of my
boring.
contacts here report sensing something
Pretty standard
unusual
weekend
in
away,
night air,
really.
like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again.
Hey, mind up.
Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Oh, tell us something we don't. Did we know that? I feel like
No.
did we know
I
that?
don't
Sabbat
know.
wasn't
Oh.
the council at the start.
Hmm?
That was.
No, that's the Camarilla. The
Right.
Sabbat are like the nasty boys that were attacking after we
Oh,
left.
that's right. Yeah.
Oh.
Good night.
Night Beckett.
Night, Beckett. Some
Are you
good
just gonna
names.
stand there now.
Some
Okay.
good names for anyone's
I mean-
future children in this game.
Oh.
Beckett, Nines.
Yeah. Oh.
It blew up,
Yeah.
Now we can get some answers.
and then it said
from
warehouse
work.
blow
the
up.
ugliest vampire
I
in the
felt that
world.
explosion a
horrible.
mile away. It's all over the news.
Please don't call
too.
us Cupcake.
Man, there's gonna be some pissed
Unless
off
Cupcake's
Sabbat
a
just
badass
howling for
and
blood
blow up
tonight.
warehouses. I don't
that
like
was
it.
that was a good laugh. Loved that. Do you know someone named Beckett?
Ask away.
Beckett. Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett
Well-
is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Come on, we've got some serious questions for you, Bertram.
Yeah,
Let's all point
Bertram.
at him accusatorily.
We've got some serious questions
What
for
do
you.
What was the deal with you and Therese Vorman?
That was just silly vampire politicking, Cupcake. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
Okay.
Can you continue?
Did you know Jeanette and Therese were the same person?
Yeah, come on.
Have we figured it
Work the
out? I
twist
didn't know we
out.
figured it out.
Yeah,
Have we
my
figured it out then?
suspicions.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting specimen.
There was a bit where one half of her
Pain
face was
my
Therese and
dead
one
ass
half
for
of her face was
sure.
Jeanette.
That's all the time.
Yeah. But like makeup and pigtail.
Oh,
on
I
top.
see.
It sounded a lot more vicious than a pain in your ass.
Yeah.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body, and look what happens.
You have a thing for drama queens.
Well, if I didn't like
You're
him
no
already, I
kidding.
don't like him anymore
Now that
now.
the Camarillas
He's a
move
bit
into
grotty.
LA,
Like him.
Therese wants
I don't
the
think we're
title
meant to
of
like
Prince
him.
Wow.
of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
No, you couldn't care less.
Yeah, right. That's not right. I couldn't care less.
I could care less. Oh yeah, he couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an idiot. Why isn't that an option? Third option.
It's I couldn't care
Explain.
less.
Yeah.
That it's actually couldn't care
Pedantry.
less.
I want the
It's
third
like-
option of pedantry.
Yeah.
It should third
we
option
haven't
should
invested
be.
enough in our pedant skill.
Third option should be well, actually.
Well, actually.
Well, actually.
Okay, which one do we want to go with though?
That is funny.
That is funny.
Like
Because you got it
that.
wrong, you idiot.
Cool.
Oh.
Well, let's ask everything. I want to
Yeah.
get the inside skinny.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child.
Why has it child got an E on the end of it?
Because it sounds all fancy and
Yeah, makes it sound
vampiric.
Sounds the same. Just
Childe.
looks fancy.
Looks all
Childe.
fancy and vampiric. It's
From
fine.
Siri to Childe.
Sire.
Siri to Childe.
Sire.
Yeah.
Why are you doing like a weird accent as
Well, 'cause I'm
well?
a vampire.
Okay, so which
Tell me.
let's go. Shall we go through it?
Yeah,
in
let's,
order?
let's get a bit of the
They're
lore.
a bunch of malcontents.
This is the
They get
brouhaha.
pumped up by
Yeah.
rousing the rabble they keep around them.
Or bruja.
Like, that's hard.
Brouhaha.
Nothing breeds
Brouhaha.
faster than
Brouhaha.
contempt.
Yeah,
And that's what
like
the
that.
brouhaha are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
Okay.
Another
All right,
clan.
another clan.
Sure.
The
Gangrel.
Gangrel.
They fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just
Beckett, a
choose
gangrel.
not to.
Can only assume so.
So the Gangrels are the werewolves, basically.
Well, there are werewolves as
They're
well.
separate to
They're
vampires.
separate to
Oh.
vampires. They f***ing ate each other.
So there are werewolves, and then there are vampires that turn into wolves.
Yeah,
But they're very different things.
they're very different things. They are. They're very different.
Are they?
They're very different, Alice.
Are they?
There's distinct differences, and there's nuance.
They're different.
Let's ask about another clan.
They're different to whom, though? They sound the same to me.
Well, I'm sure
Well,
we'll meet them
that's
and we
just
can raise this with them later in the
We'll
game.
figure it out. We'll figure it out. Malkavians.
Yes.
Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good
That's
fun,
basically
if you
this
ask
channel.
me.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's difficult to separate wisdom from the bullshit.
Yeah.
It's quite
we're
good fun, if you
Malkavians.
ask me.
Yeah.
Also, they keep telling us to buy displates.
Yeah. Yeah. That's because they should.
Or
'Cause they
Logitech
should.
cheese.
Let's ask about another clan. Another clan.
Oh my god, there's so many clans.
These are it. This is it.
This is it.
This is it. There are
Let's
7.
just get it. Let's get it over and done with.
Tell me about the.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us.
Oh, well, of
We're
course he's going to big up the
indispensable.
Nosferatu.
Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
You also live inside a pipe. Why is
Yeah.
that not an option? Like, oh, we're the best, but we have to live in pipes.
Lucky you.
Yeah, lucky you.
The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Nosferatu suck.
They part of the Camarilla.
Oh,
yeah.
good question. Good
Surely
question.
they can't get
I'm
into the
loyal to the
get-togethers.
clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
Okay.
That wasn't an
No, I
interesting
didn't
sticking
buy that
endorsement.
till
I
his
didn't
eyes
buy
were
it.
shifted as well.
Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
Great.
What did you think of Prince LaCroix?
Prince LaCroix.
Prince sparkling drink.
What am I?
Nice.
Oh. I
That's
accidentally
fine.
hit the space bar, but that is all he said.
Okay. What about the guy who decapitated my Sire?
Sire.
He's LaCroix's Iron Fist.
Interesting.
No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
Obviously.
Oh, that's how.
Was that big guy?
Him
Was
up,
that the big? Yeah.
We also like picked him up from Africa over 100 years ago.
no.
That's a little bit.
Oh.
That's a
Oh.
He's like an
Yeah.
African
Not
slave
sure about
vampire.
Yeah, LaCroix seems like a bit of a prick, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Let's ask about someone else.
Sure.
Let's do it. I love looking at this guy's face.
Yeah.
What about Nines Rodriguez?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go Anarch every day because of him.
Is he an Anarch?
I assume so.
Right.
About the clans.
Sure.
Let's ask more about the clans.
Right.
Another clan.
The
Torador.
Torador. Is that what we are?
Yeah.
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers.
Oh, we're
us.
pretty.
People like puppeteers,
Oh.
and that's admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses.
My
and
ass
put
is
their
not
talent to
slimy.
some use besides feeding their egos.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
To
Astute
your observations, making the safety of a rat hole.
Definitely.
Save it, Cleopatra. Your silver tongue might get tarnished licking this hide.
Oh, I don't like him.
Let's just say I'm out of here and then
What
talk
do
to him
you
because I don't.
need?
He's a prick, but I don't want to call him a disgusting worm.
Have you
That's
heard
kind
of
of.
serial killer? What?
Oh yeah, the bodies all strung up.
Oh yeah, on the pier.
Yeah.
Those murders are definitely the work of kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him.
It's like everything anyone tells us, we have no idea, and then we're just like, all right, break it
I'm
down.
like, sheriff? Oh, you mean that big palooka who cut off my
Oh,
side of his
yes.
head? Well, let's ask about caitiff
Caitiff?
first because I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan, mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Oh my God.
Right, let's go through the rest of the clans.
Oh. So, okay.
The Tremere.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way.
What,
But to
creepier than
be
him?
honest, I don't hear much about
Imagine
the
this
Tremere.
guy thinking something's
There's a few
creepy.
in LA,
I know.
but no, there's not that many of them.
He looks like Pepper Army.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Okay. And then
Yes, the
the
Ventru.
Ventru.
Well, they get a bad rap, if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge, but when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to
So the
step
Ventru are like
up.
the bosses.
They can take the
Yeah,
heat.
LaCroix's a Ventru, I think.
Right, right.
Yeah. The sects.
Okay.
Right.
Anarchs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope all
The
you at home are
Anarchs.
taking notes.
Yeah, I respect
There's
what
a
they
quiz at the
do
end of the
and spend
episode.
money
We're doing
and
this
all
again.
that jazz, but
There's
they're
gonna be
kicking
many polls.
themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
Oh, we should do a poll. We'll have a poll of who's the best clan.
Yeah. I think that's a very good
Can't we
idea.
only have
So that it will pop on screen now.
can't we only have 4 options though?
Well, we'll have a poll of the first 3, and then the next 3, and then...
So, like how it's laid out in the game, we'll have 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then,
yeah.
yeah.
Then
Yeah.
okay.
And then we'll have the final next week.
Yeah, and we could also do an Anarchs versus Camarilla
Oh,
one.
yeah,
That'd be
exactly.
exciting.
That's what everyone wants.
Yeah.
I love a good poll.
Yeah.
We've already asked about Nines, haven't
Yeah,
we?
we already have. So, what about the other sects? The Camarilla.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, then Bloods blowing the masquerade, and hunters sniffing around.
Sounds like a
Law
party.
and
Yeah.
order is the kindred's friend.
Awful.
You mentioned we already know about these 3,
Yeah.
so hunters.
Hunters, yeah.
Hunters. Humans who hunt vampires.
I mean, that
Most are
one was
half
kind of
continentals,
self-explanatory.
who
I
also
don't want
say
to
they
try
get
and.
abducted
We haven't
by
met anything
UFOs.
yet.
No, that's true.
The real hunters are trained by secret societies, holy orders of the church that have existed since the Middle Ages. Fear them.
Interesting.
Peace.
Peace.
No, we'll have a few more
Like
questions.
what?
Okay.
Specifically,
Sure.
No.
No, we've asked him everything.
We've asked him everything.
You
no,
better
there
get back
was the
downtown.
Sabbat.
Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear
Oh, okay.
all about this victory.
Oh, well, I guess we'll go now then. We'll find out about the Sabbat.
We'll find out. Well, cheers. Thank you for that 10 minutes of lore dump. Did you mean to do that? He seems cool. Okay. Can we still talk to him?
Did you mean to do that?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Don't-
Sorry, mate. Let's just leave. Let's hang on. Hang on.
Who's this guy? It's with his sign.
The end is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoops.
Extinction Rebellion.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Why did you attack him? Did you mean to attack
No,
him?
I didn't. I hit the click by mistake. Oh, I hope he doesn't hate us forever now.
We're never going to find out about
Right.
Sabbat.
That's a useful map that we could have done with a little while ago.
I was
What's
playing
this?
the Outer Worlds with a controller,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I changed back to mouse keyboard, and the skip dialogue button would then shoot them at the end of the conversation. So I kept talking to people and then shooting them in the head. It was getting quite. Actually, as a play style, created some quite interesting
I
scenarios.
should imagine. Yeah, that's very exciting.
I was role playing as just a random dude who occasionally shoots people in the face.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's why you shot that man in the head in that clip that you told me to specifically use.
Yeah.
Ah, it all makes sense now. Because you were like, very specifically, this man I shoot in the face, use this clip.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so this is a taxi.
Right. Yeah. I know that much.
So let's go.
Whoa!
and have
That's
a,
what one of those is?
Have a
I've
conversation with this
always
dude.
wondered.
Now, do you want to know something very entertaining?
Yes.
Yeah. Of course.
So it's never explicitly mentioned in the game, but there's a popular fan theory that this taxi driver is the first ever vampire, and that he just does his thing and he just
really?
drives taxis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he say anything?
Where to?
He's got very large hands.
Yeah.
All the
Which
Drive.
Drive.
I'll tell you when the mood hits me.
I think that's good. Do you,
Yeah, that
Yeah?
sounds cool.
Oh.
So
Whoa.
now, where is that? Let's go downtown.
Oh, okay.
Downtown. Mm-hmm.
Downtown.
I don't actually know the lyrics to this.
Very good.
Down.
Watch out, we don't want to get a copyright strike because it's such an
Yeah.
accurate version of that song.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
was that the end of it?
The end of the game.
Game over.
Sabbat.
Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
It?
Going to have a lot of fun with this one.
No.
Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it?
Oh.
Lick.
Lick. What does lick mean? Is that an insult?
Guess so.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Stop calling us it.
Camarilla, fuck.
Ooh.
Boys, I think we
A
could
lovely
all
pink
use
shirt.
A little entertainment.
Not our top.
Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
What the f?
Bit of breaking
Bit of
the
fourth
fourth
wall
Fooled us.
breaking.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Who did that? Oh, who the
It's
hell?
Nines Rodriguez.
Oh, here he is.
Oh.
Us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do?
Two of you are identical.
They look like cats from
Oh, he's got a
Angela
Yeah, they
grenade.
do.
He's got a grenade, he has.
Oh, we don't want to mess with that.
You
Why would the grenade scare them? They obviously wouldn't use the grenade to save the person. Oh, that. You wouldn't throw.
lives.
Keep moving.
She's got to roll with it, Alice.
It's got to roll with that.
Oh
Put it
no,
on the
a
skull
grenade.
Seems to like you. Good effort.
Oh,
Ooh.
Execution needs a little work.
classic.
Oh, he's got a better
You
gun
look
than we
like shit.
have.
That's classic
Name's
Nines
Nines.
Rodriguez.
Thanks for the help,
Thanks for the
Nines.
help.
Why does everyone have such
Should have
such
been more
such
careful,
such?
maybe. This ain't
Whoa,
the
whoa!
burbs.
I got a bit stuck there.
Saint the Bird. Nines Rodriguez talks like a cool ass mother.
Saint the Burbs.
This ain't the Burbs. I remember you from the courts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
Kid, I
earnest
got things to
response.
deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what
Everyone
you've
has
heard
such
so far,
suspicious
but it's
eyes
time
in
you
this
heard the
game.
real
Yeah.
story.
It's the eyebrows.
And the way that their eyes just flick up all the time.
Yeah, I'll do that. You seem so
Yeah,
good.
we'll
I
do
think
that.
We should team up with this guy.
Yeah.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
See? Suspicious. I don't trust anything.
No, he's a good boy.
No, but he looked up after he said it. It doesn't seem sincere. You can't tell me that was sincere.
Who actually sent us to blow up that warehouse? Was it the guy in the guy on the
was-
sofa?
Yeah, it was LaCroix wanted us to do it.
Right. So this is a new area, is it?
Now we're in downtown.
Oh,
It looks
nice.
so much like the last place we were in.
It's a bit taller.
It's quite a bit taller. Look at this spooky big building with gargoyles on it. I wonder if
Nice.
this is the headquarters of the Camarilla.
Ah.
Oh, they're not very subtle, are they?
Well, check out
Yeah.
the film posters on the bus stop.
Oh yeah, let's have a look. Baby,
Baby sale.
Okay, creepy. Creepy as shit.
Exchange
Exchange
faces.
Also creepy as shit.
Gibberish nonsense. Oh.
Oh, the reckoning.
The reckoning.
Peckening.
The
The
peckening.
peckening.
What? What?
I'd watch the peckening.
We've been in the workshop.
Don't know what that is.
Well, they've been in the workshop, Astrid. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So who's this person?
Hey, honey.
It's another
No.
sex
For a
worker.
date?
Don't go on a
Um,
date.
We'll pass for now.
I like the sex worker costume. It's all
Big
the
ol'
same.
Grin.
Yeah,
Big
right.
grin.
Okay, well, we can't actually go through that way.
Oh, someone's just stretched those statues right out, didn't
Very
they?
long, aren't they?
That's like when you forget to
Going
press
here?
shift in Photoshop when your picture goes like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only not anymore because you don't press shift.
Yeah,
You
they
have to-
changed it, didn't
you have
they?
to not
That's a
press
nice,
shift.
nice in-depth Photoshop analysis for everyone watching.
They changed
I
it.
just want to point something out. So this is LaCroix's headquarters.
Right.
I'm 90% certain that is actually the font that they use on the LaCroix drinks brand.
Oh, you might be right actually.
They just did did Troika Games just get a sponsorship from LaCroix that fell through and they couldn't take anything
No,
back?
it's like that'll do.
Yeah.
Whatever, we'll roll with it.
You, look familiar, Missy. We
Oh.
haven't met before, have we?
It's off
Yeah,
his
back in
chunk.
Santa Monica, right?
Oh.
What came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Supowitz. Well, enough about my lucky break. You here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Nice. So if we killed
you
him,
have
he
a
wouldn't
good
be
power
here,
meeting,
I'm
or,
guessing.
whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chunk. I'll remember
Wait,
that.
did you say chunk?
Do
I want
we-
him to explain chunk.
Yeah, I get that all the time.
Okay.
The name goes back to my
Oh.
football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot.
God.
That was me.
Cool. Bye.
Right, be seeing you.
Yeah,
bye,
be
chunk.
seeing you.
Yeah. Oh, Chunk.
Oh, it's nice.
So
fella.
you could have killed him in the last episode, could you?
Oh,
But you
yeah.
didn't.
Oh,
No,
I
we
don't know. I don't know what would happen if he died. Look at that. Look at that.
That's when you know you've made it, when you can put your name
What's
on
the
a giant
purpose
spinning
of it
sign.
being in here?
Well, I think you just get hungry with power, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose
Just
so.
like neon lights, yes please.
I mean, that's what I do.
If enough people buy disc plates, I'm going to buy a giant Matthew Castle sign to put in the studio
Spins around
constantly.
just behind us on
Behind
the
us in all of
sofa.
our Let's
Yeah.
Plays.
Please.
Brilliant.
Please
That's going to
don't do
make
that.
chroma keying so easy.
Yeah, it'll be amazing.
All right, let's
No,
go.
don't do that.
Penthouse.
Don't do that.
Oh.
Oh, I recognise him.
That's the sheriff.
That is the sheriff. Why is your desk off to the side, mate?
Why is he off to the side
Yeah,
of
he's
his
off to the
desk?
side.
There you are.
Ooh,
informed
do we
that
just
the
leap up on the
warehouse-
desk to do that?
Since you're here,
Hello.
I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct.
He looks like such a...
Cross.
As a child, I reckon he was a spoilt brat.
Yeah, right.
Very much a Game of Thrones.
He's got a punchable. Yeah,
Joffrey.
kind of like a
Yes,
Joffrey.
Joffrey, yes.
He's like
Very
Joffrey if he
punchable
survived
face.
that pie.
Very punchable face.
Spoiler alert.
Which
sorry.
one?
This is correct. Of course,
Yeah.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of
I mean-
my personnel.
No, but we did accidentally stab someone.
Oh.
We're not going to tell Mikirio. We're not going to tell on Mikirio.
No, but we could say about the Santa Monica
So,
kindred.
we're
Were
a
they
little. They were a little two-faced. It's funny because Jeanette and Therese.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see.
get it.
Do we want to go with that option then?
Yeah.
A taste of what's to come. You have no idea. You've done well,
Sinister.
circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset.
Genuine?
A bit disturbing the lack
Genuine.
of talent within this organization.
It's almost
I'm
as bad
afraid.
as how Matthew says theatre.
Tell me,
Theatre.
what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
That's how it's done. Yeah.
Yes.
I always say yes to the man.
Are we going to... Which...
What's in it for me?
Yeah, what's in it for us?
Don't be so hasty to inflate your own worth. You've succeeded once, very admirable. But in the grand scheme of it all, an infant stride of progress.
All right.
Wow,
If
very
you're looking to
rude.
make
We've
a
actually
name
done
for
3
yourself,
episodes for Let's Play, so
listen very carefully. There have
quite a
been
lot of work.
whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Ah, yes.
No,
No.
I haven't. What about it?
The Dane was found out at sea.
Don't know
The
why I said
reports
that
say
so
it was without crew.
fancily.
That's nice.
They have yet
Yeah.
to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an
Uh-oh.
object called the Ankaran sarcophagus.
sounds
Now,
bad.
Sounds like there's
I
gonna
don't
be
want to
some
predicate a decision based on
zombies.
conjecture. So what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature,
Interesting.
and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do? Yes.
You have 3
He likes
objectives.
to talk, doesn't he?
3!
I want
Oh.
you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual.
Okay.
You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's
Is
arrival.
he a
Right.
regular
Not
vampire?
under any circumstances open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Oh, not again.
Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying.
Nice.
The last thing we want is police aware of our existence. So be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of
Judgy.
lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we won't
Yes.
shoot everyone with a shotgun
Good.
this time.
Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man
Literally
sure
like
does
2
love to
seconds
throw
ago.
that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
Oh, I guess
Well-
we've got no choice.
Yep.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
Interesting.
Fine.
They're not mates.
No, they're not. They're not.
No.
We'll find out in good time why they're not mates.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
They're not the same person, are they?
No, they're not the same person.
Give the Anarch
Fortunately
community
enough.
my regards.
And that would be a bold twist.
Oh, okay or whatever.
Whatever. Can we talk to his giant, scary mate?
No, apparently not. Oh, it's a little knife.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Can we ask him why he sat so badly at his desk?
Maybe he can't get his legs under there.
Ugh.
Yeah, maybe. Hang on.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
Oh,
look at that
yeah.
chair.
That's
What
such
a
a
design flaw.
That is a really
Sometimes
badly designed desk.
things that are expensive are worse.
Yeah, I live around the corner from a Thai restaurant where I can't get my legs under the table.
Oh no.
It's basically
Yeah.
the same sort of thing, isn't it?
But I don't want to leave a rude TripAdvisor saying I'm too big for your tables, because I don't know if the problem's with me or the table.
Oh, I see. Can Catherine fit underneath the tables
Yeah,
fine?
she can.
It's problems with you then.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you imagine if you left?
Sorry for that, Duff.
Imagine if you left a TripAdvisor review and they're like, no, it's just you,
You are
sir.
a freak.
Your legs are too big, sir.
They leave a TripAdvisor review of me.
Oh no.
Do not let
1
this man
star.
in your establishment.
Giant man shouldn't come to our restaurant. Yes.
Yeah.
So we've now got quite a few things we can do.
Yeah.
There's
Yes.
a ship, a man in a bar.
I think we should go talk to the man in the bar first.
A man in
Okay.
the bar.
Yeah.
But the man in the bar will have to wait for the next episode.
Yes.
Because we have other things to do. Specifically, I need to go to the toilet.
Yep.
Brilliant.
But I'll leave it at that. So,
Thank you.
you know,
Thanks for leaving it at that.
they've
Very
got an air of
ambiguous.
mystery, a
Yeah?
cliffhanger.
Whoa,
Spooky.
no, another cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Oh.
Will I make it back from the toilet?
A piss-based cliffhanger.
You assume.
Yeah.
That's part of the
To
mystery.
be fair, I assume.
Yes. But anyway, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
for this
you,
episode
everybody.
of Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines. Please do leave lovely comments, as you always do, underneath, and like the video if you're enjoying it. If you've happened upon this episode randomly, please go back and watch the other previous 3.
Yes.
All of them in entirety.
It all makes sense. We're
Maybe
having
watch
quite
them
fun.
3 times over just to make sure you've absorbed all the information.
She's quite
Oh,
creepy.
stand by.
quite creepy.
We're
She's
making
away to
such better
the other
progress
club.
in this than we did in Divinity. You're a much better tour guide for
Look
this.
at her go.
Oh my god.
Was she wearing any trousers?
I love
No.
Oh my word. That's me running to the toilet in a second.
Yeah, it is.
What the hell is going on?
We'll have to leave it to the next episode.
Okay.
We'll find out what her deal is.
Yeah.
Also, again, thank you to our sponsors at Displate. If you do want to go and look at the Rock Paper Shotgun Displate store, you can see some of our personal picks.
They'll be spinning around behind us right now.
Yeah, there are posters from all kinds of games. If you do happen to buy any of them, we do get a little bit of money. I should be honest and upfront about that.
And some trees get planted.
And then I'll buy a giant spinning sign with my name on it.
Fantastic.
And you help
power.
Will it be your name printed on a display poster?
Yes.
There we go.
That'd be amazing.
Lovely.
Oh god.
Yes, so we'll see you again next week at 5 on Wednesday.
As
Goodbye.
always.
Pa-pow. Bye.
Bye.